Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Toya Tell It, and I'm back with another video. This is another throwback thought of Tyler Perry's Sistas. This is from season one. The title of this episode is The Long Road. Okay, now y'all remember this episode. This was the first episode on episode. This was the first episode on the second season. The second part of season one. And this was the episode where Andy and Gary were seized for their property. Gary was arrested for money laundering, wire fraud, all type of fraud, and the FBI man told Andy anything you can name, that's what he's getting charged with. So they put in Gary in the car, arresting him. Now this was the same day. Remember, Gary brought Andy out there to the outskirts. Uh, Somewhere in the middle of nowhere, on the outskirts of Atlanta, probably way past Duluth somewhere, looking like they probably out there in Kanye, somewhere in the country. And Andy, she wasn't feeling it, but yet and still she let him blindfold her and drive her all the way out there. I was like, what? So you mean to tell me, coming from Atlanta, y'all going to the outskirts of Atlanta, pretty much it's probably traffic time. So I'm pretty sure it probably took y'all over an hour to get wherever y'all was going out there. And you mean to tell me you stayed blindfold for that long in the car, Andy? And so, but anyways, back on track. The FBI man was telling Andy that Andy was telling the FBI man that um this can't be real. And he was like, yes, this is real. We've been investigating him for a long time now. And Andy, she said, well, if y'all been investigating him, then you should know that this is his wife basically setting him up with a lie, with some bullshit. And so the FBI man had to correct her and tell her that no, honey, his wife has nothing to do with this. And neither does his first wife. I'm looking around like, first wife? You mean to tell me? So, if Gary got a first wife before Jasmine, did Andy ever ask him about this? Because I'm not sure. And also, who is she? If Andy have asked, who is she? And why didn't Gary tell her this from the beginning? Since he claimed that he never lied to her. I remember he told her that. And she agreed with him. So, who is this first wife? What's up with this? Because if they've been investigating you, Gary, then clearly 9 times out of 10, the FBI man probably telling the truth. But I don't know. Because he told Andy, after he told her about the first wife, she looked at him like, first wife? And he told Andy that excuse me, y'all. It's margarita time. But anyways, he told Andy that um what he told Andy. Shit, I don't forgot. But he done told Andy that if she want him to tell him that he know more, but if she want him to talk, then he gonna have to talk and tell him what tell him what he want to know. And I'm just thinking in my head, I thought you said y'all been investigating him for a long time now. Why should she need to talk and tell you anything? You shouldn't already have your receipts to know what you need to know, Mr. Officer. Why you need Andy to scratch your back just so you can scratch hers? And so that's what made me think that I don't know about this first wife situation. Maybe the FBI man is just trying to blackmail her by saying that, okay, let me say he got a first wife because clearly that's not true. So, in order to make her curious to want to dig into that information, then, I could use that against her to talk and let me do some digging into Gary's information. But what got me is you said y'all been investigating him for a long time. So why should you need Andy to help you do your digging, Mr. FBI? So I don't know about this and how true this information even was to even got brought back up, but I don't remember it getting brought back up. So if y'all remember when it got brought back up, just drop down in the comments and let me know. Did Andy ever ask him, hey, have you been married before, Jasmine? Because I don't remember her asking him that. And I don't remember her asking him about Tina Rogers, which, hell, that could be the first wife. Or either the girl from the airport that he claimed was Jasmine's sister, that I still don't believe that was Jasmine's sister. Because the way they was close like that, they was way too close. And they was like intimately close. It wasn't no brother and sister about that. So I clearly don't believe that that was his sister-in-law. And with the Tina Rogers girl, that the FBI lady showed Andy on the picture that he was going out to lunch with every afternoon. Andy never confronted him about Tina Rogers. And I'm just like, this can't be the first wife. But who knows? I mean, it's just so many questions up in the air right now, especially now since I'm going back watching different episodes from the beginning. It just brings out so many different questions. So I just thought that I'd come back and share that with y'all. And y'all can let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Until then, thank y'all for watching. This is your girl Toya Tell It. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and do so. And also hit that notification bell button so you know when I come through with more videos. Until next time, I hope y'all have a great day. Peace.